Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. Now here's Halliburton. Pass to Nesmith. From the arc. Gets the three ball to go. Two elite centers from tip-off to the final buzzer, Grant. We should have a battle on our hands tonight.
Oh, yes, indeed, B.A. And, you know, in games like this, it's important to give space for your big guys to compete. The last thing you want is to overcrowd the paint and end up taking an elbow.
Getting elevated is something Toppin has no problem with. Give him airspace at your own peril.
And here's Siakam for three. And again, it's Indiana with a three.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And Turkoglu gets it to go.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Sacramento now. 6-point game. It's good.
Took that orange right to the rack, and they just let him go by.
Halliburton for three. Rebounded by Turkoglu. And Grant, while most didn't expect it, last season the Pacers made the second NBA Finals appearance in their franchise's history.
Yeah, B.A., there's so much belief right now in that locker room. They never feel like they're out of a game, and that makes them dangerous.
And here's Indiana now. The Kings getting their last shot to go. Nembhard for three. Counted from distance.
Defensively, you've got to apply more pressure to a shooter of his caliber.
Here's Stojakovic. Five to shoot. Siakam pulls down the board. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. To the middle. Here's Nesmith. And he goes in for the dunk.
He's used to sharing the love. Exceptional timing on that pass.
Here's Weber. Tried to bank it in, but it misses.
Blown opportunity there. He's got to have a short-term memory. Forget about that one.
And here's Toppin from the arc. Knocks down the long J. Toppin's got 5 points.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Tipped.
How about the denial from Weber? Boy, I love when he's active on the defensive end like that.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Pass to Siakam. Baseline try. Down it goes, and a great assist by Halliburton. Siakam's gotten his second bucket.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Well, Clark, there are very few firsts in the NBA, but Tyrese Halliburton had one in 2025.
That's exactly right, and it was a historic first. I mean, he became the first player in the history of the league to have multiple 30-point, 15 assists, and 0 goose egg, bagel turnover game. I mean, he takes care of that orange and produces real. Orange juice because he squeezed it.
And Obi Toppin gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And Sacramento making a change here.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Toppin outside. Here he goes. And they'll get another chance. Three-pointer, Halliburton. Connects from downtown.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Beyond the arc. Another three for Indiana.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Toppin outside. Pass to Halliburton. For three. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
It just nails the three. Way to close the...
13.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Indiana.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Kings trail by 18. And Grant, after last season, a new front office taking over in Sacramento, trying to get them back in the playoffs.
Yeah, and after ending their record-breaking postseason drought in 2023, the last 2 years have seen the Kings again outside the playoffs. They're restless to get back there in the mix. And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
On the rack attack, Stojakovic shows that he's more than just a shooter.
Three-pointer, Halliburton. Rebound by Sacramento. It's stolen by Halliburton. To the paint. Here's Siakam. And Siakam with the slam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Launches a three. Weber pulls it in. Kings trail by 21. Here's Stojakovic. Sinks it from distance. Stojakovic has got 5 points now in the quarter.
He'll take that shot every chance he gets, so you've got to jump on Stojakovic there.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Pascal Siakam's veteran presence is hugely valuable to this Pacers team. Coach Rick Carlisle said, quote, his experience is really important to us. He doesn't get rattled, his personality stays consistent, but things get frantic in games. He is a calming influence on our young players. Brian?
The cagey veteran. Allie, thank you.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
The three is up. Halliburton misses. And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for the Kings. Trailing by 17. Weber. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Boy, the size Weber has a real asset in the post, and he knows how to use it for these dunks.
There's Nesmith with the three. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist.
A defensive breakdown. Can't afford to leave him open from range.
And few players are more valuable to their teams than Tyrese Halliburton, Grant.
Yeah, he leads the way for them, B.A. An efficient scorer, elite playmaking, and disruptive defensively. And, of course, he makes clutch plays at both ends. Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident, too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Siakam for three. And again, it's Indiana with a three.
Yeah, how about Siakam right there, coming right back and sinking the three?
Pacers with a rebound. Pass to Nesmith. Here's Halliburton. Some nice passing by Indiana here. Outside Nesmith. Here's Huff. No points so far. Halliburton outside. There's Nesmith with the three. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
Such an integral part to Halliburton's game. He's one of the best passers in the league.
There's Nesmith with the three. No good on the shot. This Kings squad is struggling. Fades and shoots. Stojakovic, no good. Indiana on offense. It's a 22-point lead, the most they've led by. Huff can't get it to go.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Wallace misses.
Well, what appeared to be an easy 2 points just never materialized.
Three-pointer, Halliburton. Jones grabs the board.
Here in the second quarter, he's been cold from distance. I think he may need to adjust his approach.
Here's Stojakovic. He's got 17.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the... smack all the way over here where we are.
It's his first trip to the line. The first one falls. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. There's 6 seconds left in the first half. Here's Huff. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. And so it's Indiana continuing to pile it on, up 22 as we head to the break. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Jackson can't get it to go. Indiana leading by 22. Nembhard for 3. Buries it from 3. Nembhard's got 6. And Grant, in recent years, we've seen the pace of the NBA game increasing.
Yeah, it stagnated in the 90s, but it is back. We're still not at the frenetic pace of the 1960s when we'd see over 120 possessions a game, but the efficiency is at an all-time high.
Nembhard, good.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
Pass to Stojakovic. From downtown, the rebound by Nesmith. Jumps up for the finish.
Yes, sir, Obi Toppin. Very few better at throwing it down than him.
Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. It goes on Obi Toppin. Sacramento shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. You know, Clark, despite winning 3 championships prior to the NBA days, the Pacers are still looking for their first NBA title.
Yeah, they've been close a couple of times in the history of the NBA, 2000 and 2025. They've had some really great teams over the years in the 90s and 2010s, and they came close last year, and I think they'll continue to knock it. One day, kick that door in. Some loud hustle points right there. My goodness.
Another 3 for Indiana.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
It's good. Bibby's gotten 4 this quarter.
Not the best of shot selection there, but you know what? You do not look a gift horse in the mouth.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
Pass to Mathurin. And it's Indiana scoring again.
He's got that guard quickness. Mathurin showing off his catch-and-shoot ability.
Bibby, no good. And here's Mathurin. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. Out to the right wing. And here's Toppin from the arc. And again, it's Indiana with a 3. Bibby. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. And it's Indiana's ball. On the wing, Mathurin. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
And it's important Mathurin keeps hitting these shots because it'll only help build his confidence.
And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Bibby's got 9.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
2 points. That one goes.
Boy, Bibby, very effective from here. I love seeing him operate in that space, feeling out the defense,
cashing in when he has room to shoot.
We've got 1:23 left in the third quarter. A nice shot by Toppin.
Toppin has become a good jump shooter who understands floor spacing.
Here's Bibby. And he can't bank that one in. And here's Indiana now. Right side, Neesmith. Three-pointer, Halliburton. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
4-3. That's his 6 make and 11 tries.
I think because Halliburton can knock down that three with regularity, you got to defend him closely at all times.
Bibby, no good. Three-pointer, Mathurin. He buries it from 3. 11 points in the game.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
It's just such a long and powerful player. I mean, once Siakam gets inside like this, he's ready to jam. It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. There's 6 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Three-pointer, Mathurin. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. And so it's Indiana way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. And they're
98, the Kings 47.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. From deep, up again. Great positioning on the putback.
A fantastic athlete. You love the effort Siakam shows on the glass to keep plays going.
Toppin left side. Halliburton for 3. On target from range. Halliburton got 21 points in the game.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
He's been a piece of the puzzle tonight, but it's a team effort. Everyone's contributing to this lead.
Jackson can't get it to go.
If you're looking for ways to help your team, that's last on the list.
Hey, that's crazy there. I mean, insanity. At least wait until you get across half court. My goodness.
Sacramento again missing.
Hey, I have no idea why he's still shooting threes. He's got to find another way to be productive.
And it's Sacramento's ball. And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Drives to the hoop. Bibby. And again, unable to change momentum here. Toppin outside. Lets it go from deep. Drops in the 3. Toppin's got 11 points here in the second half.
His three-point mechanics have been flawless. Get him a clean look from deep, and he'll bury it. Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Neesmith. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Neesmith's got 28 points for the game.
Now that takes a skillful touch.
Yeah, excellent control to just ease the ball back up and in.
That's exactly right. No need to catch it when you've got the kind of soft hands that he does.
Pass to Turkoglu. Jackson outside. Here's Bibby. From behind the arc. They get it back. And he dunks it down.
Great work on the offensive glass that time from Divac, using his size and timing, so important in rebounding, to his advantage.
There's Neesmith with the three. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Neesmith's got 5 points in the quarter. Pass to Turkoglu. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Bobby Jackson.
Nice setup. Excellent team basketball.
Here's Halliburton. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good. He's got 25.
Like the way Halliburton continues to take more responsibility on the offensive end. His game warrants that he does that. You can't say enough about his individual performance. I don't think you can overstate it. I mean, even if the all-around team effort's been lacking, this guy's been on top of things.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
And he caps his dunk off with a little extra flair, switching hands on that dunk.
And like he was in the air for an eternity.
Yes, he does. He likes the aerial action.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Three-pointer, Halliburton. He drops it from range. Halliburton's got 28.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Pacers.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And another miss by Sacramento. Indiana on offense. On the wing, Mathurin. "55 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Pass to Neesmith. Back to Mathurin. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Indiana needs to get off a shot here. Lets the three fly. Drills it from deep. Neesmith's got 34.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it. They've done it.
And here's Toppin from the arc. Rebound by Sacramento. Out of bounds. It'll be Indiana's ball. And so Indiana takes this one by a big margin.